Your Majesty, I see that bull facts have triumphed again. We really should make more use of those guys. Very good, aye. That's one weight removed from your majestic shoulders, your highness. If you like celebrating, I could send out for some Chevalier Royals. Don't be ridiculous, Leo, you tried to kill me. Certainly not, your majesty. But anyway, it's a serious point I'm making. I sensed something in the air this morning. It's an ill wind that blows. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Leo, but I used the air freshener after I'd finished. Technically, you should be working from home anyway, so don't start getting it. No, your majesty, you misunderstand me. I mean, I just sense that there's, a hint of revolution in the air. I'm concerned that I can almost hear the wind of change. Will you stop going on about it, Leo? I can't very well dig a hole out the back. The paparazzi will have a field day. Well, since you mentioned it, your majesty, I didn't think we have a reason to worry on that score. Operation Greenfingers worked well enough with RevolutiRON the other night, and you've still got ABC exactly where you want them. Exactly. And the penguins waddle whichever way they're told, so enough of this talk. Everyone's safe in their houses, and very soon they won't be able to even breathe without my knowing about it. So sit back, open a can of that fizzy rust-coloured sludge you and my mother are always going on about, and let's watch another rerun of Coronation. Morning, Jethro. The usual, is it? Instant coffee? I have a usual. I've only been here once before. Normally after punters have tried something here, they vow never to have it again. You didn't. Well, not audibly at least, so I'm treating it as a usual. Yeah, actually, it was too hot to drink, and then when I remembered about it, it was cold. So to be fair, it was disgusting, but I just assumed that was mostly down to the temperature. Could be. Well, we could save time and I'll give you an instant cafe frappe today, so it's meant to be cold. Where'd you get the ice from? Oh, it's all 100% natural and random. It's basically whatever the customers have brought in with them on their feet. I'll just have my usual, thanks, Saf. G'day, young fella. Any thoughts on a plan then? Well, yeah, but Citron, do you really think you'll have any difficulty getting the king to talk? I've always felt his tongue is rolling before his brain switched on. Oh, look, he'll talk sure, but he won't talk about everything. It's almost like he guards one area carefully, but everything else is fair game. So, what's the thing he's guarding? It's mysterious. Someone sent me this video recently. Do what I tell them and what ABC tells them, like stupid sheep. So we either pen them like sheep or we mark them so we know who they are and where they are. But he's not the shepherd, he's the sheepdog. He hears the whistle and does what he's told. You get the feeling that he signs off on all of the day-to-day stuff, but there's someone or even some ones above him, and they're deciding the overall direction of things. I mean, when was Antarctica ever like other places in the world? But now we've got all these so-called Western initiatives popping up left, right and centre. This is gold dust, surely. If we release this, then what? How many times has he already insulted the public and got away with it? He's got more prejudices than you can count with a sack of snowballs. He did away with the chinstrap penguins and next he's coming for the emperors, but no one cares because ABC has helped him to spread the idea that they're lesser species anyway. History repeats itself. The other species are just relieved it hasn't been them, but it will be, one day, and probably soon. Ironbark, you're an emperor penguin. Aren't you worried for your own safety? Nah, not really. I'm old. I'll either say out my days here at Fat Pam's or maybe get back into politics after you've got rid of King Ron. I do believe that when a society has become more controlling than creative, it's naturally ready to fall, but it needs the people to make it happen, and that's the challenge. These people you think might be even higher than King Ron, if they're powerful... Oh, look, I didn't mean to scare you, young fella. No, I don't mean that. I mean, won't they step in to protect him? If he's their man, I mean. He'll only be their man up to a point. If he loses control, he's useless. At that point, any controller needs to do with him ASAP, usually by backing a rival, whoever that might end up being. And have you got any idea who they are? Who's doing the whistling you're talking about? Good question. That's the thing he won't talk about. He's careful there. What's he going on about, though? The sheep marking thing. He's got a plan to know where everyone is. The new communication technology, it's obviously part of it. But what are those virus vaccines about? The media been nudging us to ask for them. You find yourself wondering why they do that. I'm not sure about this conspiracy theory. Are they even safe? I mean, have they been tested? Wait a minute, here. You may have seen this on RevolutiRON the other night. Possibly not. I had to turn it off quite early on. Couldn't stand it. Obviously, there may be a handful of people who'll hesitate for a moment, just a split second,
and wonder if these vaccines are as safe as previous ones, given the quicker production time.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about on that score. The vaccines were produced a long time ago and they've been tested on humans, so we can vouch for their level of safety.
Humans? They're a different animal entirely. Plus everyone knows how easily they get fooled into experiments. That's why guinea pigs get so upset when people call them humans. This is an abomination. We can't stand for this. I won't do it.
I won't obey. No, I won't obey. They can drag me screaming to the door of Monday, but I won't obey. Well, I hope and pray, Ron, you're dead by the end of the day. I stick my fingers in my ears not to listen to what you say, but if I heard it anyway, I still would not obey. You won't obey, penguins. There ain't no straightforward way. You won't obey, Ron. I'll see that you play, and I won't obey. Well, I know for a start, you've got only your own interests at heart. So I'll be the one blowing out the poison dart, and I won't obey. Hear the words I say, I will not obey. I won't come when you call, fetch your slippers, chase a ball. Every dog has its day, and I won't obey. You won't obey, penguins. There ain't no straightforward way. You won't obey, Ron. I see that you play, and I won't obey.
Yeah, you're not going to get me to take one of those things either. It's easy at my age to say I'd rather die. But I don't think it has to be an either or. What do you mean? Well, I think we all agree we've established that Ron will talk pretty freely, and that includes both past and future. And after our little discussion, I think I know just the combination of skeletons in his wardrobe that will get people to turn against him. Now, Citron, if you're ready to go and pay His Majesty a visit tomorrow, these are some questions I think you could include.
You're right, wee man. Aye, your mamness, how are ye? I'm alright, Leo, but I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit concerned about my wee bairn. It looks a little under the weather to me. Really? I thought it was indecent fettle when I trust me, Leo. I've a mother's instincts and I've nary a concern in my life at this stage, other than the welfare of my wee bairn. Now do me a favour and put a wee dram of something medicinal in his water tomorrow, would ye? Of course, Mumra, I'll do that immediately. Oh, there's no need for that much trouble. Just say it goes into his water in the morning. Maybe 3 tablespoons should do the trick, aye, that'll be fine. Aye, Mamma Mia, you can count on me to do that, and not to pause for a moment beforehand to consider the curiously specific timing of the sudden interest in his health and well-being after years of neglect. You're a good way, lad, Leo. Martial lat. Martial lat, ma'am. Fisker ma.